Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we're going to be talking about some more details surrounding the December 2019 update, including some interesting events that Rockstar are going to be a part of over the next couple of weeks, and also some information from insider Tezfunz too. So let's actually begin there. Over the last couple of days, he's been giving us various clues and hints about the December 2019 update, like the planned release date, if animals are going to be involved, what other things might happen, like will it feature an apocalyptic Los Santos map. If you haven't caught those videos, I'll leave a link to a few in the description to get you caught up and up to speed with what's going on so far. And as we get closer and closer to the month of December, a lot of people are getting anxious as to what Rockstar is going to be doing and what they're planning for Grand Theft Auto Online. And just the other day, insider Tezfunz 2 revealed some interesting info. He said this: the next DLC has nothing to do with the naval DLC. Okay, so that's interesting on a couple of fronts. The first is it eliminates one potential theme, but also more importantly, it sounds like insider Tezfunz 2 has some idea or could potentially even know altogether what the next update is and just simply isn't telling anyone. Now, again, that's his personal choice. It might compromise the source that he has. He might even be the source. We don't know. But one thing's for certain, it doesn't look like it's going to have anything to do with the water or any type of naval activity. And honestly, this is an update that I think would be really cool and something that the player base would enjoy. Because if you think about it, we've had plenty of land-based updates that are surrounded by a business. You know, think finance and felony. Think import-export, stuff like that. We've even had air-based businesses. Think Smuggler's Run. And we've even had underground businesses. I mean, you could even throw the Doomsday Heist in there. Certainly gun running, where the properties are underground. However, we've never had an update that has to do with the water or features around sea life, boats, aquatics, stuff like that. And this is a theme that Rockstar just hasn't explored for whatever reason. And I feel like it would be really cool because I feel like there's a lot of untapped things that Rockstar haven't done. Like they could give us aircraft carriers, updates to the yacht. They could even do really cool business missions where you might have like an underwater base or something like that. There's a lot of cool things that Rockstar can do. And honestly, boats and water have been something that's kind of been ignored for a long time. However, with all of that in mind and how great I think it would work, don't expect it because according to insider Tezfunz 2, it's not going to be happening. So no naval DLC for the December 2019 update. And let me know in the comments down below what you think Rockstar is going to do, at least the theme of the update is. Do you think it's going to be centered around a business? Do you think it'll be new heist, as we'll talk about a little bit later? However, before we can get into that, Rockstar are appearing at an interesting event coming up, and that is actually the Game Awards. And what's pretty cool is Rockstar Games looks to actually be a part of this event. If you go to the attendees that are showing up, guess who's going to be there? Rockstar Games. So that's pretty cool. And why this is interesting is because in the past, they've usually done some pretty cool things there, or at least they've shown off some pretty cool things. So in 2017, Rockstar actually showed off one of the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailers, and they also showed off the Doomsday Heist trailer. Now, what's interesting is at the Game Awards, Rockstar usually don't show something off for the first time, but rather this is where they show off things that they've already released. So if that's the case, and if that's happening on December 12th, which is actually a Thursday, there's a chance that by then we would already have a trailer for whatever the December 2019 update is going to be. And there's also a good chance that it could already be out. So Rockstar will be using this opportunity to promote their new update. So it's sort of a win-win situation. Again, by December 12th, I suspect that there will already be something out for Grand Theft Auto Online. At a minimum, a trailer. I would suspect that the update would probably also be out on that day too. So just something to keep in mind right there. Rockstar usually go to this event and they usually show off something brand new. And this year in 2019, they're doing the exact same thing. That's pretty awesome. Now, when I'm recording this video, it is Wednesday, November 27th, a day before Thanksgiving and also a day before Thursday. And as you guys know, every single Thursday, we've been getting a new update to Grand Theft Auto Online. So obviously, when that new content arrives tomorrow, I'll be sure to let you guys know what exactly is going on and what Rockstar is doing. However, there's a good chance at that newswire, we might actually see something about the next update. Now, even though this video is not about Red Dead Redemption 2, yesterday was Tuesday, November 26th, and Red Dead Redemption 2 received a new weekly update. And at the very bottom of the newswire, Rockstar said something different than what they normally do. They said stay tuned for more news on the next Red Dead Online update soon, as well as details on the next Outlaw Pass, and head over to the Social Club events page for all the details on the latest special events, bonuses, and discounts on offer. So they literally said at that newswire that more news will be coming on a future update soon. And in case you guys don't play Red Dead Online has a battle pass called the Outlaw Pass. So that's what they're talking about there. So it honestly would not be surprising if tomorrow on Thursday, we see Rockstar talk about or give us a little bit of a teaser that the next update will be coming soon and then we can expect more news on it. Now, even though something like that might have been obvious, it would still be nice to hear that from Rockstar. Now, I think that depends on what they release, which I'm hoping they actually release the final vehicle and content from the Diamond Casino and Resort update. I'm pretty sure it's been like 5 months since that update came out. So I'm hoping that Rockstar kind of like hurry things up a little bit and end up getting all this content out so we can focus on what's coming up next. And on the subject of Red Dead Online and how that relates to GTA Online, this is the first time in which Rockstar's been in a little bit of a tricky situation where there's supposed to be a Red Dead Online update and a GTA Online update in the same month. I don't think that's happened yet. Now, granted, Grand Theft Auto Online has been out a lot longer than Red Dead Online. In fact, Red Dead Online is celebrating, I think it's 1 year anniversary, either today or sometime soon. But in the past, we've always had separate months for each update. Red Dead Online would happen in June, GTA Online in July. That's just an example. In fact, in the past, Rockstar have said that they wanted to stagger the updates. So it doesn't look like that's going to be the case this month, and I don't know how that's going to have an impact on both of the updates releasing. Like, which one's going to come out first? Will it have an impact on the day it's released? So there's a lot of questions here that we just don't know the answer to quite yet. Now, the final thing I actually want to talk about in this video today is sort of going back to something Rockstar said in an interview they did with PC Gamer. So we talked about this interview in its entirety a couple of days ago, but essentially the co-studio head at Rockstar North, Rob Nelson, sat down with PC Gamer and talked about Grand Theft Auto Online. And towards the end of the interview, he talked about something very interesting regarding heist missions. He essentially said that they've done a good job with the original heist and the structure of the Doomsday heist missions. And he also says, and we think we can improve on them even further. Now, I found that to be an interesting quote because why would you say you could improve on heist if there weren't going to be a further set of heist added to the game? So that makes me think that the December 2019 update might have some heist involved there. And it might actually be a continuation of the Doomsday heist. Now, why do I think that's the case? Because the Doomsday heist was kind of an open-ended ending, if that makes any sense. Like, yes, the main villain, Avon Hertz, was killed, but there's still many characters from that are technically alive. Like, what about Avon's AI, Clifford? We just sort of sent him into cyberspace, but there's a chance he could be alive. What about Bogdan, the guy that we were originally hunting down but turned out to be the good guy? And at the very end, he just sort of walked off into the sunset. There's a chance that he could return too. And even some of the other characters like Agent 14, the other IAA members, Lester was involved with this as well. All of them are still alive. So could it be something like a Doomsday Heist Part 2? I don't know if Rockstar would call it that, but I could easily see it being a continuation of the heist update, and it looks like Rockstar have plans to improve on the ones they've introduced so far. And of course, at the very end of the article, which again, we talked about a couple of days ago, he said that there's some exciting stuff coming up in the holiday season and beyond, which means he's definitely referring to the December 2019 update. And I also believe that kind of confirms there will be more festive surprise content as well. It kind of sounds like a no-brainer given what Rockstar's done in the past, but you never know. But good news, it looks like Rockstar will still be doing an update like that this year. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. Again, let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more on everything we discussed in this video today, including what you think will be happening in December 19 in Grand Theft Auto Online. So let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.